EVOS, do they want to just run Alter Ego down with a Hylos, or do they want to play with a bit more pick potential? Because right now, Alter Ego technically have a lot of anti-CC, so you don't want to go Kalea. Could still be a choice, again, just for the pure sustain and damage early game. But yeah, I think the safe choice would be Hylos. Get the Glorious Pathway, basically. Okay, RWM coming down, Key still there. Mountain Shocker! Locking him down, Key with the flicker out now. That's going to be Albert still there, looking for the play. First blood to Nino. But Rin falls as well. Albert with a puncture constantly. Cerezo still poking them down. Double immobilization. Key still no ultimate. Gets an immobilization though. Cerezo just goes on him. RP rotating from the bottom lane. Albert is going to be caught. Has the puncture. Gets the retry. And Erlan's walking in again. RP out of the Zaman Force. Erlan has a Blazing Wet, but doesn't want to go for it. Cerezo still dancing around. Alex going to be taken low. Let's have a flicker. And a kill over Cerezo. Stun and a kill back to Rin. A messy early game for both. Nino walking up with the Brave Spider. Actually goes back and Albert wins out the retry battle. No contest at all. Rin goes to fight instead. And Cerezo gets bursted down to Key. It's caught in the bad spot now. Albert's still there. Thorn Rose gets him down. Now the Blazing Duet comes around with the help of Albert. Arfi dashing away. Albert with the Thorn Rose will help Roundel get the job done with a double.
Esmeralda and Sushin.
Okay, look for the mount down on Alec, who's gonna go for the fist crack, but it's only onto Erlan, who's still safe. That's a Lantern Flare to pick Alec up. Brave Spider by Nino not landing the stun. Arfi Zaman Force mid. EVOS baited out all the big ultimates. Now it's only Hijime who has an RWM to play with. But Cerezo's baiting a lot of those resources again. Key jumps in. The RWM baited out by the glue, and it's value. Albert picks up the last turtle of the game. Perfect for EVOS.
Wow.
But before that, it's good for the Claw. Key, though, that's a lot of ultimate burnt down, and Key survives with the mount! Alec taken low. Hey, you're gonna kill Alec, and Alec dies! They go for it, and Rin gonna be caught in the Blazing Duet. Alter Ego! What?
The Lord as well.
Concealed by Key. Gonna go for the fight. Blazing Duet from Erlan of the Winter Crown too! RP caught in the bad spot. That's a killing spree for Erlan. EVOS diving in between the turrets. Albert with a puncture. Looking for the assassination on Rin. He's gonna go for more. Oh, bad some execution of the Thorn Rose!
Oh!
Nino forced to Brave a Spider defensively, and they've cracked the whole... What? Oh no, Alec.
Oof. Way too deep there, right before the Lord spawns as well. Might as well be given a silver platter. EVOS will get this no problem. To enter your question, Eterna, is there an angle? It has a bit of a done to make something happen.
Uh-oh. Seal, Lord of Top, and can take a turn for free. They're able to clear out the wave in the mid lane, but the Lord is still healthy up top, and there are going to be waves coming down in the mid and bottom lane. Nino walking up again. RP dealing with it with the help of Rin, who's already popped the Mountain Chakra, and now they look to go onto mid. Falling Star Moon, and able to land on two. Alec going in for the fist trap, but it only lands on one. That's a mount down. Alec taken down. Blazing Duet from Erlan with the Winter Crown. 14 minutes, a 12,000 gold lead. The Tigers take game one.
And it looked like at the very end of it, the 12,400 gold gap was a little too much for the three-face mass to handle. Alter Ego will have to accept defeat here in game number one and restart back into game number two.
Man, this is a rough one.
Oh my god, is that my favorite hero of all time?
Is that the only hero I spam all day, every day?
The only hero I can play. I'm kidding.
Whoa!
Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I'm kidding. You're really good on Baxia and stuff.
Whoa.
Minotaur is a hero that you can play.
Alter Ego? Oh, Gani.
Gani. Alter Ego, how do they close things out? They still need a gold lane. Do they still go for Granger now? Or Moskov, safer?
Ah, man. I think
Oh boy.
I think Moskov is safer against the Paquito, no?
What?
Kimmy, what?
Against all of this gap
There's so much
closer?
dive!
Technically, if they clump up together, right? The Kimi can traction pulls, immobilize, all out has the regen advantage. And there is burst damage available to the side of Alter Ego, so they gotta be careful.
Okay, fighter on Turtle too. Cerezo gonna walk up now, knockout strike over to Alec, and he's gonna be caught in the tough spot. Rin wins out the red tree battle. Albert wasn't able to get the red tree in time. Alter Ego with a good start to the game.
So it brings up the question again, why did they choose YSS first pick? Game number 1, it was Alter Ego to do it.
Oh.
So it's now EVOS. Wait, Erlan!
Great dodge, taunted up, gun down, and even Hijume with the bird.
That's not the...
The gold here, I mean... Oh, hang on a second. Key?
Wow, they baited 2 really big ultimates out of Alter Ego. No feathered airstrike, no curtain call. Now they go over to the neutral objective. Alec going to be cancelled out by Don't Run Wolf King in the bottom lane. Turtle going to be falling as well as Erlan looks for a play. AOG stolen away by the Valentina, but a taunt comes in from Alec. And Arfi comes in with a traction pulse. So Rizzo able to go for the knockouts right there. And again, it's Rin who wins out the red tree battle. Albert gunned down by the Stormtrooper that doesn't miss his shots. Arfi. What? Whoa. Alec, okay, he's still able to get out there, I suppose.
okay.
Arfi comes to his safety, gets the mid turret, all part of the plan.
Oh, meanwhile, for the airstrike already opened up as well on the bottom side of the map. Looking to get something else on the top.
Uh-oh. At least they got a kill back on Nino, but is it really worth it? No bounty on him, and look at the rest of Alter Ego. Oh, Erlan forced to stay alone down below. Holy shield taken down in 6 minutes. Alec as well. Pops the AOG. He taunts it down. A good time offended brings Alec over, but the feather airstrike comes in with the flicker too. Hijume caught on the top spot as Cerezo jumps in, but the Revitalize saves him. Cerezo with a knockout strike. Turtle taken already. Erlan caught in the curtain call, is able to escape. Traction pulse, and the passive execution. Rin jumps in. Oh, with the puncture too. Albert? As the Thorn Rose gets away, just barely. Albert gets the kill back, but again, there's no bounty in Alter Ego. Wow.
They're looking for anything on the map, right? They're looking for trade. Maybe they're looking for... Oh, no, sandwich play coming in from Alter Ego.
Key, El Momento, brought back the traction pulse. Roundels gonna get assassinated. Oh no. Key trying to run. The feathered airstrike comes in, and it's a free Sky Piercer over to Arfi.
Another 3-0. The White Tigers looking...
Theo, traction pulse loaded as well. Feather airstrike coming down. Key and Roundel. Caught. Roundel able to dash out. Key, unfortunately, not able to get chucked low. Lord in the mid lane taking the base turret down. Erlan looking to play with the I'm offended, but can he do it? Again, the curtain call locks him down. Handsome execution by Rin. Out away from there, and that's it.
All right, Evo survived to fight another time, but still no answer so far. El Momento has not had any momento at all in this game. And look at this, Alter Ego. Ooh, AOG!
Okay, jumps in, finds Key. Alec gets a taunt over to Erlan, but I'm afraid it pulls him back under turret. Rin Thor Rose! The traction pulse locks Key down, and the Sky Piercer of Arfi gets loaded up again. 9,000 gold lead. We might go back.
Looks like Alter Ego are focusing to the bottom lane. So Rizzo trying his best, but that's the damage. What?
Rin with the assassination. Albert traceless away. 2 base turrets, dude. Oh man, Evo certainly did not draft a composition that can defend and clear away. The rest of them could go through.
Oh,
no. Airstrike flanker from Hijume. Cerezo running all the way back. Lancelot and Kimmy doing the deed. Lord taken. Albert not doing damage, tickling Nino at this point.
It's breaking at the seams. EVOS' strategy from that early game is breaking, and Alter Ego
Oh man.
are there.
Fraction posted in taunt, now Mountain Shocker, at least you get Hijume. But that's all Albert will get. The MVP of Game 1 is nothing to Alter Ego in Game 2.
1-1 now. Boys and girls, we're looking at a Game 3 for the first time of the day. We'll see whether or not EVOS or Alter Ego will be able to close this series, but for now, Alter Ego have turned it around.
And they have turned it around in decisive fashion. What was that, dude? They kept the gold advantage above 10k for so long. Again, the Yi-Sun Shin was already questionable, but everything else afterwards, you know, if everyone's going to be diving in, trying to find their own independent kills, and maybe...
Moskov or...
Yeah, I like Moskov a lot, actually.
There we go.
Harith. Japanese Harith.
That's Killua.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Because I was like, whoa, Japanese sound effect. What's that?
Killua. The Killua skin. The best
Scoop
Harith
over.
skin in the game.
Well, there it is. Which draft are you leaning towards?
Oh, now.
Yeah, no resources for both of these teams. No ultimates are up just yet,
You know-
but EVOS in terms of positioning looking quite good.
Nice execution. Oh, a lot of damage with the AoE there. Still Turtle taken away. Cerezo final slash on 3. He's gonna be picked up, has to flicker out. No more. It'll be turtle for kill.
Rin was a level ahead, but Albert was still able to get the neutral objective. That's a Lancelot for you, despite the trade in kills. And another trade comes through for EVOS, securing that kill over Alex.
Away. Just a bit more poke from Nino. At this point, Chorizo should just get Sea Halberd, you know? I think he should be able to get a glorious pathway. Can't get you away from those arrows of Rin.
Uh-oh, that's another man down from EVOS. And it looks like Alter Ego are actually the ones to gain control over the economy. Okay, that's some damage over from Albert Hijume, forcing a recall early. So that rotation should come through for EVOS. Let's see if they're going to be able to get anything out of it there in the top side of the map.
Oh man, Erlan is angry. Goes on to Alec, who's going to heal back up. And now Erlan's going to be caught in a tough spot. Law and Order coming down. Blazing duet from RP with the BMI. And no, the horse gets sacrificed again for Erlan's sins.
The sacrificial horse has taken 3 hits at this point. Man, that's a tough situation.
RIP. Rest in peace, my brother. Nino walking up here, trying to zone. Rin is actually in a pretty good spot. Chorizo spots him out. Red tree from Albert. Oh, caught in a tough spot. Final slash, knocking him down, but he still gets a kill. Rin able to get away for a bit. Chorizo takes him down with the power of vengeance. RP comes around. Hijume gets a pick and a pickup on Key, and that's another one. But it's going to be given to Arfi as Erlan pushes down below. Albert still standing there. Gets spotted by Nino. Erlan, can he get the turret down below? Oh, no he can't. Albert should be able to defend this. Phantom execution, and it's the wave cleared out.
Arfi coming in for that final cleanup, and it will actually, wait a second, favor him. Albert recall.
Whoa! With the blazing duet, Nino taking the shot to the
top. To one member, wait a second. And their airstrike already utilized here. Heal as well. What? Alec gets taken out again.
Yeah. Great flicker from Roundel to dodge away from the Raging Sandstorm flicker of Alec. Erlan gets a turret, and it's suddenly EVOS on the map here.
Alright. Seems like Alter Ego are able to get, you know, swings of momentum, but afterwards they can't really control the pace. Hijume.
Hasker's a big game, but look at the puncture. And the final slash, bringing him right to Albert's puncture. Mount the Chakra coming down now. Albert with a puncture away. Thorn Rose to get out of the Mount the Chakra, but Rin's still there with the blazing duet. RP doing a whole lot of damage. Chorizo's still there. Rin gets a double. Stunned up by Law and Order. Chorizo has the reset on Vengeance, but cannot get close.
Oh man. It's these fights taking place without the same participant.
Hard to go for neutral objective contest. Key again. Gonna be the target.
Flickers out of safety. Nino all alone. Actually gonna take it. RP with the blazing duet. What a set again. And they collapse on him. It's a double for Rin. And Alter Ego have practically wiped EVOS out. Only the baby alien left standing.
Exactly. 4-4-0.
You need to set up for a proper fight, because otherwise the AoE alone from Alter Ego is going to be enough to just win them the fight outright. That blazing duet really decimated everyone. That's before the Raging Sandstorm was even in the picture.
They can't even kill Nino. Okay, with everything they can. That's 4 ultimates, folks, for 1 Uranus.
And that's right before Alter Ego's proper position in the 3 Lord for Rin.
Chorizo went for the final slash. RP again with the blazing duet! Melting everyone in his way. Hijume, Crimson Beacon smacking him right into the Raging Sandstorm. Alter Ego have wiped EVOS out.
Absolute decimation. The AoE once more. EVOS were just not ready for it. No one was ready to stop Arfi. He is
as well. Even another wave is going to be crashing. And Chorizo.
They can't all in on him. Raging Sandstorm.
Man.
Great reaction from Roundel. But the rest of the team cannot handle that damage. Erlan with the shutdown now. There's a Mod Force over. Erlan goes and gets another. That might have just saved the game for them.
2-4-2 trade. 3 trade with Erlan taken out rather. And it looks like Alter Ego will be unable to close things out here and now.
There's Key, careful. Oi, what is that damage?
Yep. We're still way too ahead for the airstrike coming down as well. Erlan popping in as a Mon Force, able to go and dash away with the blazing duet. Comes in with the Vinacron. He is able to flicker out of safety, but the base is wide open again. They're just gonna go for it here. Albert's still able to dash around, but Arfi stays focused on the main objective. Alter Ego, reverse sweep, EVOS.
And Codelwin celebrates back at home.
For
Wow.
sure.
Alter Ego, they're on a rampage. This is momentum for this team. And again, the Khalid for Alec was huge as they're pausing in the glory of victory.
Dude, the Mannequin Challenge was so long ago, but Alter Ego were doing it.
They're waving their hands.
Say again.